Yo, welcome to Football Fusion. Uh, Today, this is my Champions League prediction. So today we have the early kickoff, which is going to be Brest versus PSG. Brest started nicely in the league phase, and they won three. They won, I think, the first 4 games. They won 3, and they drew 1. Which PSG did not start very well, but they ended up finishing on the knockout stages. Now they are going to the knockout stages and they are meeting Brest. I think this one is going to be a spicy one because both of them, they're coming from League 1. And for me, my prediction will be a win for PSG because they are the ones who are leading the table. And then they played nicely by defeating Man City. So I think the game is going to end 3-1. The next game is going to be Juventus versus PSV. Juventus, they've been good. They've been good of recently. The problem with the Juventus, they don't score very many goals. So I think for that, I will go with a 1-1 draw because even PSV, they are not that an easy team to go to. Because we can say the likes of Bakayoko, De Jong, I think those are the people who are going to be a threat to Juventus. The next game is a spicy one, Real Madrid versus Man City. Those are, before even the Champions League started, people could say they are the favorites, but they ended up into the knockout phase. They did not qualify for the league phase. Now they have gone to the knockout phase. So this one is a very spicy one. Real Madrid, they are lacking most of their defenders, and then Man City, they are having problems in the midfield and defense. Despite Guardiola registering Rodri, he's not yet back. So I believe that game is very spicy, and that's the game to watch in this knockout phase. But me, I would, the form which Bellingham, Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Mbappe, they are in, I would give Real Madrid a win of 3-1. And then the last game is going to be Sporting Lisbon versus Dortmund. Sporting started nicely in the league phase, but after Amorim leaving, they went a little bit haywire. Because they are the ones who are leading with Liverpool, but now after being beaten by Arsenal, they ended up collapsing a little bit, so they ended up into the knockout phase. Dortmund, they are not good. They are in 11th position in their league, but a little bit Sporting have started hitting form, so I would go with a Sporting win of 2-1. And then tomorrow it's going to be another game. An early one is going to be Club Brugge versus Atalanta. Atalanta, they are very good. Even Club Brugge, they are very good at home. So I hope Lookman is back, and De Catalara, the form is still hitting, and Rutiger is still scoring the goals. And Club Brugge at home, they are not an easy team to go to. But I will give a slight win of 1-0 in favor of Atalanta. And then the Celtic versus Bayern. Bayern, they are very good, but sometimes they are a little bit shaky because the last game they were beaten by Feyenoord, which it was not a clear pass to the knockout phase. But I can say Celtic very good, but will they defeat Bayern Munich? I don't think so. So I will go in favor of Bayern Munich of 3-0. And then Feyenoord versus AC Milan. That's another spicy game. Feyenoord, they came from 3-0 to going a draw with Man City and beating Bayern Munich. AC Milan, they have good players, but I don't know what is the problem because they are not hitting form. That game, I will give it a spicy of 3-3 draw. And then the last game is going to be Monaco versus Benfica. Monaco and Benfica, they are very good teams, but I don't think that game is going to be a very entertaining game because Benfica, they are not the giants who we used to know. Despite of Monaco having a little bit of kids and they have started hitting form, I believe Monaco is going to win that game. I will give Monaco a favor of 4-2. So the game is going to end 4-2. So those are my Champions League review and predictions. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Ciao.